together, hold your peace, if you don't say anything at this time, then shall their enlargement and deliverance arise to the Jews from another place. But you and your father's house shall be destroyed. Now these are relatives. He raised them. He said, who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such a time as this? I was going to select a subject. I would select who knoweth of such a time as this, united in the land of the living. You may be seated. You know the story of how the devil never stops trying to kill you. From the cradle to the grave. The devil is after, my late pastor preached, the devil is after you. And it's amazing how I remember looking at the movie that started with Denzel Washington. And he said, this is not checkers, this is chess. God is always ahead of the devil in this warfare. We don't know the next minute, but one thing we can be assured, that if you follow God by faith, you're going to surely be victorious. So we find that, you know the story of how this Haman became upset with Mordecai the Jew because he would bow down to him and kiss his foot. You know how some people are. They want you to bow down to them and give homage because of their position in life, and they want you to bestow all the praises on them. But Mordecai wouldn't do that because he knew from past history this was a bad dude. Some people in high places in government want you to bow down. You don't do what I tell you to do. They get upset and throw all kind of laws and so forth. This is what Haman did. Went to King Ahasuerus and got orders to kill the Jews. All because Mordecai, one Jew, one Hebrew, one Jew. He was serving God. Just doing what God told him to do. And this man, he was so mad because of what took place during Saul's time that he wanted to get back at God's people. So you know the story. You know the story how he got a decree from King Ahasuerus of 127 provinces that he was over, and he went out and it really confused people. You know, the devil, people in high places who are not supposed to, who are demonic, they confuse people. And this is what happened during this time. It seems like history repeats itself. And confusion causes strife. Confusion, and it was confusion all through the 127 provinces, and the people were wondering, why do we want this to happen? These people are not doing anything to us. So we find that Mordecai, he didn't trust in an army. He didn't trust in a coalition or a faction of people. He trusted in the Lord God. In this dire situation where a decree had gone out to kill all the Jews, that included him. So prior to that, you know how Esther became queen. And he told Esther, keep your mouth shut. Don't say nothing. Don't tell who you are. Sometimes people talk just too much. They want to just tell it and let everybody know to tell it. You talk too much. There's a time and place. The Bible even says there's a time for all things. So, a time and season. So, this decree went out, and Mordecai sent to Esther and said, get the king's head. They didn't know what's going on. And Esther came back with it. I can't do that because if I go in there before the king without permission, I'll be executed. Mordecai sent back and said, whoa, wait, sister. Oh, yeah. You forget who you are. You're a Jew too. Forget they black. They get on national TV and they forget where they came from. Their ancestors. Start having this attitude of condescension, talking about other black folks. You know we never washed our laundry out public. So we find that Esther said, I can't go back and go right now to the king. And so Mordecai said, you know, you forget where you come from. Some people forget when they didn't have a job. Some people forget when they didn't have a house. And when they didn't have an appointment. Some people forget where God has brought them from. I'm just going to talk to you. I'm just trying to tell you. She got in that position as queen. And sometimes you can get in your position wherever you work, become complacent and think you got it made. But I'm here to tell you, if you're not standing for Jesus, so we find Mordecai reminding Esther that now, if you all together keep your mouth shut. If you don't say a word and bring this to the king, we're going to get deliverance. This is that faith talking. We're going to get deliverance from somewhere. I don't know where we're going to get it. But God will deliver us. I feel the same way about the church. I don't care what laws they have. God is going to deliver the church. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Apple of the eye. So we find Mordecai telling Queen Esther that if you shut your mouth and don't say nothing and don't try to come to the rescue and you don't do nothing. You and your house. Now he's talking to the one he raised. His own child, so to speak. Now you don't say nothing. You and your house gonna perish. But God is gonna deliver the Jews. Now, when you talk about the Jews, we talk about those who have faith in God. We find now that he says to her, who knows? All right. That you come to the kingdom for such a time as this. sitting here, those who are listening, you wasn't born out of season. God got you in this season. For this very time.
Amen.
Who knows? For such a time as this. And some of us keep our mouth shut. Talking about, well, I don't want to be scared, but I want to keep peace. When God has put you in that position to tell the truth, when God has put you in a position, I don't care if it is in your house, I don't care if it is on your job, I don't care if it is on the street, I don't care in the White House where it may be. God has put you in that position to lift him up.
Amen.
There's one thing President said when he was in office. When he was in office, he said, and I admire that. Yeah. President Trump, what he said. He said, people say, you're the most populous person in the world. Yeah. It's on TV. Look at it. He said, oh no. He said, no, I'm not. And they said, oh yes, you are. He said, no, I'm not. He said, who is? He said, Jesus Christ. I said, look at that. I don't care if you're in the White House. Lift up Jesus. I don't care if you're in the cloud. For such a time as this. But I got to tell you, I don't care where you may be. You may need garbage collector. For such a time as this, lift him up. You may be a cook. For such a time as this, lift him up. Yeah, you may be a preacher. Preacher, whoever you are, lift him up. For such a time as this. Let me tell you something before the live stream go off. There's been some on their sick bed for years lifting up Jesus. There's some, when you go to that sick bed, you'll leave there rejoicing because they got the fire of the Holy Ghost. And here we walking around complacent. Don't be satisfied. Don't be satisfied. Not lifting up Jesus. Lift him up. You can by yourself. Lift him up. You need company.